yes. We're back again. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, happy Christmas in July. If you can see the Die Hard shirt. Yeah, I thought we'd play a little of that for everybody today, seeing how it's our weekend, supposedly. More of a government holiday these days. They're like taxes, raking them in.
I think you should have played the
In reverse.
no Chris Stapleton version.
Ah, that would have been good. Then we probably would have got a cease and desist.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we probably would have. I don't know. It was live at the Super Bowl, so
It's true. Plus, he didn't write that song.
probably NFL would come after us.
You think they're? Yeah, no shit. You think? The guy that wrote that song's family gets any kind of compensation? You know how rich they'd be? It's played at every fucking thing ever.
Doesn't that run out after a while though, or does it? I don't know.
I don't know. They probably stole it from him anyway. The government was like, "Hey, did you write that song, Peterson or whatever his name was?"
I think
he's like, "Yeah," and they're like,
what it was the person who actually wrote the words first, and then somebody else came along and put music to it.
"I think so, yeah." But it was a soldier who wrote it
I don't know if
in
it
the
was
Revolutionary War.
I don't know if it was. I don't know about that either. I think it was. It might have been Revolutionary War. I don't know. I watched the whole thing about it just a couple months ago.
Who wrote the national anthem for United States? Francis Scott Key.
Yes.
There you go.
Now that you said it, I remember. He wrote the words. Somebody else came along and put music to it later on.
Okay.
But it might have been the Revolutionary War.
I'm pretty sure.
I was
Paul
thinking it might have
Revere.
been one of those other wars, like the War of 1812 or something. I can't remember. I like I said, I watched the whole
Scared
thing
the
about
shit out of me. Did you
just
see
not
that?
too long ago.
Fucking leaf.
You know, we shouldn't be talking what we don't know about during this holiday.
America. We got him back just with that.
Right. There we go.
Oh,
People probably think we're dumb as crap.
Well, the people that's been listening to the actual show already know this.
Yeah, for sure.
They've known this since the beginning of 2020. Sorry.
You all right over there?
Work text. Have to do it. Anyway, sorry. Got distracted from my shit. Here we go, though. You want some funny news?
Funny?
You want funny or sad first?
I don't-
Get the sad out of the way now,
All
or
right,
we
go
can
ahead.
wait till later.
Go ahead.
Oh, we're going to get the sad out now?
Sure.
Yes! I can't wait to see Randy's face. He's going to shit his pants. I promise you.
I hope you got a change of clothes for me then.
I got some board shorts or something somewhere. Swimming trunks. That's what you should have on for this. That way the net catches the shit so it don't hit the carpet.
There you go. It wouldn't be good if if I pissed though, probably make a mess then.
Yeah, don't do that. Just shit.
The
okay?
regular clothes soak it up pretty good.
That's true. All right, here we go. You ready?
Okay.
Not to be outdone by Bud and Miller Lite, Adidas decided to catapult over both of them with their new Pride line. A male model bulging out of a woman's swimsuit. And on the way to the pool, why don't you drive there in a Pride truck?
Sexuality has no bearing on things you can achieve in life. Seeing the Very Gay Raptor in person and what Ford is honestly doing is one of the coolest things we've seen from a global brand like this. You know, I think during Pride Month, especially in June, a lot of companies show their pride, but it's what do they do outside of those other 11 months of the year?
Not to be
Go ahead and get you a Very Gay Raptor, it's called.
I didn't say it.
That dude said it.
I know that guy said it.
And I'm just repeating it. But that's what the truck's actually called.
Is it?
The Very Gay Raptor. Yeah, at the top, like across the windshield, it says Very Gay Raptor.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't make that up. That's real life right there. It's everywhere.
Well,
At least they used the word gay, which I like, that part. They didn't use the
LGBT.
LGBTQ plus Z plus fucking 964.
Well, I don't know. If it makes a gay person feel better, fine with me, I guess. Whatever.
Okay, what if that truck had the pride colors like it does, but it had a badge on the side that said V8, but really inside was a V6? Would you be madder then?
Oh, yeah, that's false advertising.
Exactly. Like trans people. False advertisement. Got him. Fucking got him, didn't I?
You got me on that one. I will say this on the Bud Light thing. I did hear that they finally got rid of the marketing team
Oh, did they?
officially.
Well, yeah.
They just put them on suspension originally, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess something about they couldn't say they fired them because they could sue them or something.
Oh.
But
They decided to go
But they
elsewhere.
did go ahead and say that they told all the distributors and all that they are no longer there. So
Right.
I don't know. That's
Well,
what they
I
said.
mean, this is the problem with companies like that, and sports and everything else. Stay out of it.
Stay out of politics.
Yeah, it's
Whether-
pretty simple.
Whether
Just don't
you
get,
agree or disagree with the whole thing,
just don't get involved.
that's our point, right?
Yeah,
let's
but if
see.
I was a billionaire sports team owner, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have everybody fucking bouncing, dribbling balls and shit, and fucking go Trump jerseys. You know what I mean?
You know, when we were talking about if we could buy a WNBA team and have them all trans, you know,
We would fucking dominate.
I know, right? We talked about that before, but some other people are talking about it now. I heard
Well, it was our idea first.
Ice Cube was on Rogan the other day, and he was talking about. Could you imagine if LeBron James just once he retires just decided he wants to join the NBA or WNBA?
Right.
They'd be like, "Oh, you scored another 100 points, LeBron. Good for you."
Yeah. Then he could before every game he could run to Target and get him a pair of Tucks.
Well, if that's what he wants to do.
Well, if you're gonna play on a woman's team, I'm just saying.
Well, you probably have to then. I don't know. Also, Anheuser-Busch CEO was on one of the mainstream news shows, like in the morning shows, like Good Morning America or something like that. I can't remember which one.
Right.
Anyway, evidently he used to be a member of the CIA.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wonder how that works.
I don't know.
We fucked up.
We did.
If we would have went into government when we were young, we would be millionaires by now.
Probably.
And a CEO of some crazy company. They're making too much money, Sean. Randy, you guys are going to have to go in there undercover. CEOs. Be fine with me.
Well, I wouldn't mind having a couple $1 million laying around.
No. I would love it. I'd probably swim in it all ones. Wonder how much money that. It's probably not as much as you think. Like $2 million in ones. It's probably a lot in your mind, but once you got it in like a room, it'd kind of be like, that's it.
Right.
Not that
Probably.
much.
Well, when you take the suitcase to the strip club,
Yeah.
it might be a problem.
Yeah. Coming home one suitcase lighter, probably. I'd probably have somebody behind me hold a fan, and I'd have a
Yeah.
briefcase, and then when I open it in that little crack, it just blows some money out, and I'd shut it real quick. Like it'd be a little parade of confetti for the strippers. Hey, those ladies have to go to college, Randy,
It's true.
and I'm not scared to put them through it. I'm just kidding, wife. Just a joke.
We just joke around here.
Here you go. How long has it been since you heard about the Chinese spy balloon?
Not too long ago, actually. What? Actually, there's a commercial going around right now.
Oh,
Have you
is
heard
there?
it?
No.
It's talking about how something like I don't know. It has to do with your. It was one of those things that sells like a non-tracking device for your cell phone or app or something like that.
Right, yeah.
And they were talking about spy balloons. Why are you worried about that? You carry around in your pocket every day like thousands of
Yeah.
personal things that people can get a hold of.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I understand all that, but
Anyway.
this is different.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, but this is how stupid the government thinks we are, Randy. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Chinese spy balloon used American-made parts, did not transmit data, officials say. Well, one, that's a lie. We don't make nothing here, especially to have to do with some kind of flying anything.
Especially electronic. Right?
Yeah. Come on, dude. Is that the best story you could come up with?
Who was that? CIA?
It doesn't say.
Department of Defense?
Fucking liars. That's what it is. It used American-made part. Bullshit. The only thing that it could have happened is if we assembled it here with China parts and we blew it up and sent it on its way and we were like, China balloon. Look over there, people. Not what we're doing.
Yeah.
Usually how it goes, Randy.
Well, happy 4th of July to everybody.
Yeah. Happy 4th. Hope you guys are rocking and rolling or whatever you're doing.
Actually, if you're not celebrating the 4th, then you must be a communist.
Exactly.
Did I say that out loud?
We know who you are. Don't worry. We done set every rule American a letter to make ham and beans this year. You don't have to make a big one. Just enough for everybody to take a spoonful. Test them out before they come to your cookout.
Is it a cookout if you're making ham and beans? Or is that a side?
That's a side.
Okay.
Yeah. You still have the burgers, the dogs,
I got you.
the American meal of 4th of July, but you just have a little pan, ham and beans. You suspect anybody, you run up to them.
Well, or you just watch and see who gets any, right? I got you now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah.
Well, 4th of July is going to be a little different for us this year, Randy.
Yeah, it is.
Sober.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah.
It'll be all right.
Oh, it'll be fine. I just find it odd, but, it's not like I didn't go through how many 4th of Julys
Right.
without alcohol, so. Oh, God. Look, I'm itching. Ow! Ow! No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it is going to be different, that's for sure.
Yeah. I bet we eat more.
Oh, I haven't been eating. I've been eating more. I don't know if you have or not.
Dude.
Man, I've been eating a lot more.
I ate 5 bowls right in a row of that ham and beans.
Did you?
Yeah, it was crazy. I just can't stop eating, dude. I'm eating. So I won't eat right when I get up. But
I don't either.
But by the time I get to work now,
Right.
I'm like, fuck. So I have to eat like a banana and like a one of those like oatmeal filled cream pie cookies.
Yeah.
I'll have to eat one of them too.
Real American, man.
Yeah, and then I'll eat my lunch, which now consists of like 3 peanut butter sandwiches, a little cup of Pringles.
Right.
Stupid. It's like, damn. Then I get home and I eat dinner again. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Okay, 2 things are gonna have to happen. I'm gonna have to work out, okay,
Right.
or I'm just gonna have to be prepared to spend a lot of money in pants. Sean's jumping up to a 56.
I've noticed also, I don't know, when I do eat, I get tired for a little while.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Or not tired, but like.
It's probably because we eat so much now. We're poisoning
Right.
our bodies because it's not used to. It's like God.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Who knows, man? It's gonna be a weird journey. It's okay. I'm prepared.
We're up for it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear? Remember I mentioned we should go to Rumble also?
Yeah.
I heard Tim Dillon was moving his off of YouTube to Rumble. His podcast.
Really?
I don't know if that's true or not. I think he had one on last week, but on
We're not
Spotify.
already. We're not on there already, are we? Have you checked?
I don't know.
Because some places just pick us up.
I
Like,
don't-
Amazon Music picked us up,
right.
which I don't know why.
Right.
I'm surprised.
I know, like all the little ones. Like I have Podverse, which a lot of people don't probably have, but
Right.
I have that. That picked us up too.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't know if they picked us up or not.
I don't know. I've never looked. Rumble. We might be on Rumble next. Who knows? Who knows where this show's going? Especially now.
I don't know. I think they were saying he was getting tired of getting demonetized on YouTube.
Well, they are assholes about that.
But no, I always listen to him on Spotify. But if I listen to him,
Right.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
But I do know this, party people. We broke down. I know what you're going to say. Oh, blah, 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 blah. But, hey, sometimes you got to get in where you fit in. Right, Randy?
That's right.
We got a
What do we do?
TikTok now.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to check that out, go over to TikTok, type in Real America Podcast. We're on there doing stupid shit. But, hey.
It's mostly Sean because he has it.
Yeah. Randy's like, fuck you.
I don't have the TikTok.
China won't take me.
I'm only on there whenever I'm over here at Sean's place. So.
That's because I got thick cement walls to block the signals. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys listening. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. So,
Why did China take us down?
China's never listened to us. They're not going to let us in China. We probably have a better shot at North Korea before China. We don't really talk a whole lot of shit about North Korea. But that's because nothing comes out of there or in. So, unless you escape.
I wonder if
Dennis Rodman, I guess.
right, if you were, I don't know. I wonder if what's his name? Kim
Jong-un.
Il.
It's
or
Un.
Un is the son.
Yeah.
Yeah, Il was the dad, right? So he was like the amazing golfer that, you know, first time he ever played golf, had like a, I don't know, like made like several holes in ones and all that.
Yeah. I bet he fucking did.
Didn't you hear about that?
No.
Well, I was just wondering if his son was the same way.
Oh,
like,
I'm sure.
with basketball. You know what I mean? He probably dominates.
Yeah, he probably fucking throws it. It bounces off the rim, and fucking Dennis Rodman grabs it and dunks it for him. He's like,
Yep.
and they're like this,
Yeah.
cheering for him. Yeah. That'd be a weird fuck. I don't understand how you're able to just take control and be like, fuck you, people. You know what I mean? Like, just fuck you.
I don't know. I don't see how that happens either.
It's crazy. Like, if the military
Dude,
wanted to over there, right, they could
Right.
all just fucking turn around and be like, fuck you, dude.
I was watching Django Unchained last
Yeah.
night. It was on TV, actually. Although they bleeped out, they didn't bleep, but they cut out all the N-words, of
Right.
course, because it was on regular TV. And there's a part in there towards the end, before the bloodshed starts happening. You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Where the main bad guy, that's the plantation owners, was talking about when he was growing up there on the plantation. He was talking to his dad, and his dad, he goes, this one slave or whatever would always shave his dad like a couple times a week or whatever on the front porch with a straight razor, right?
Right.
And he goes, I don't know why he never did cut his throat. And he goes, to be honest with you, I don't know why they just didn't come and kill us all, you know?
Right. Yeah. It's
It's the same thing with North Korea, right?
yeah. Maybe it's like the Stockholm syndrome, you know what
Could
I mean?
be.
Something. Yeah, because I mean, if I don't know, that'd be fucked up. So it'd be to be in a position like that.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Mm.
Also, another movie I seen not too long ago on, I'm guessing it's not really regular TV. It's like it's not the main 3 channels. It's like
Yeah, more than that.
it's like a
Out
cable,
in the real world
Right.
where internet lives, Randy.
right? It was on like one of the what you would call a cable channel, but it wasn't like a. I mean, they're still supposed to.
Wasn't like an HBO or
Right,
anything.
you're still supposed to abide by the FCC or whatever it's called.
Right.
But anyway, also, I was flipping through the channels and or the guide on, because I have a satellite dish, but I was listening or watching or I was flipping through the guide and I saw that Blazing Saddles was on, and they showed that on regular TV. What I call regular TV,
Well,
a
that's
non-paid channel.
You know
TV.
what? That's only probably broadcast here.
It's possible.
That's why they're trying to kill us with these wildfire
You know what is?
smoke.
It's possible too, yeah. I don't know. Could be because, I was thinking of this. So, like right now, I'm having problems with my satellite dish.
Right.
Like some channels, like it says there's a problem with your signal, but like main channels, like your local channels and a lot of the left wing channels are fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go to like RFD TV, which is the country, like the they have hee haw and stuff on there. You know what I mean? It's like for people who are farmers or ranchers or whatever, mainly, because they have like they even have a section every day called Rural News.
Ooh.
And
where'd they get that from?
It's mainly about like the probably it's mainly about the like the prices on different grains and the meat prices, stuff
shit.
like
I
that.
wouldn't even want. I'd be depressing.
It would be.
That'd be just as bad as the stock
It's
market.
really, really boring. I've just seen it on there. I thought, oh, that's pretty neat. And at least it's on there. But anyway, that channel, like, you can't watch it because it just has a screen. And it has like a code on there, like,
that code reads
signal.
Fuck you if you can figure it out.
Yeah, probably. Signal not good or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, enough about me. But I just thought it might be some kind of conspiracy theory to block out the non extreme lefty channels.
Maybe. But so Randy already knows this, obviously. But I put a video up on our TikTok that did really well and got a bunch of people fucking into it.
It's funny
because I just put on there like that shit was thick, man, dense down here for like a couple days, and all I did is a little video, and I said it doesn't smell like smoke to me.
Yeah,
and it doesn't. It didn't smell like smoke around here. Nothing. It didn't smell like anything here. But then everybody's like, smells like plastic. They're poisoning us, chemtrails. And then there's people who's like, conspiracy theorists. Maybe it's just fog. And it's like, dude, on and on. Hundreds. I don't know how many people commented. But it was fucking lots. It was crazy, dude. Crazy.
yeah.
I was just kidding around.
Right, like you do.
But I am curious of why it didn't smell like smoke.
Maybe the smoke got caught in the cities before it got here, you think? Or
Probably got caught in the smoke cone right there at that fucking border.
yeah. Or maybe when it come across the major cities, it picked up their smell and brought it
that's
here,
true.
and that's why you couldn't smell the smoke.
That's why I smelled a bunch of Bengay. Just kidding.
Or you probably smelled the exhaust of the factories.
I smelled the exhaust of a bunch of EV cars. They're lithium. Yeah. That's the lithium in the air from electric vehicles. Damn it.
They're trying to kill us off.
Somebody commented on there, which I thought was interesting, but funny and interesting. But they said, look at the map. It said all this smoke's like hovering over the Midwest, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, you just watch and see what happens to our crops this year. That's what they said. I was like, that would be fucked up, wouldn't it, if they all died? Like, remember that one year we had that drought and farmers were out there bush hogging their shit because it only got like this tall?
No, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
I probably didn't pay much attention back then.
It was fucking crazy, dude. It was nuts. Drought. All right, I'm diving into my liquid.
Oh, are you?
So we have a brand here. Well, it doesn't matter. You guys will see it anyway. Of water that's becoming popular.
Yeah, I might try it too. I want to try it. You don't care if I try it, right?
No, that's why I gave you one.
Okay.
I gave you one to look at, right?
I thought you wanted me to put it up for a souvenir or something.
I mean, you can take the can home if you want. See how clean that is?
That does taste pretty good.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because it's in a can. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it in the can.
Randy about me spitting water out all over the station here. That's good.
It is good. Liquid death.
Yeah, I promote liquid death.
They're
I
They're
don't.
not even paying us.
Well, no, but it's still good, and I like the concept of they're not using plastic.
Yeah, that's a good move. We need to to get rid of all the plastics.
And I know what a lot of you thinking out there, okay? Sean, Randy, you serious? We thought you were white extremists like us with the plastic. And we're like, no. Me and Randy want to save the environment, just not the fucking weird extreme leftist way of killing every cow and person on earth. We're doing it one can of water at a time.
Yeah.
And these recycle. And Randy recycles.
I do. Well, aluminum cans. I don't recycle all the other stuff.
Are you going to have as much aluminum cans now?
No.
I know, dude. Isn't it weird?
Yeah. Yeah, I got rid of, well, I left, the bin in the garage that I had where I threw them all, right?
Yeah.
So that's still there. So whatever was in there before, it's all still there. But all the ones that were full that I probably had 6 big, huge bags of freaking cans that I took to the recycling
That's
place.
how we used to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. That was one day. No, I'm just kidding.
Weekend, anyway.
You feel better since you got sober?
I do feel better. We talked about it the other day. We kind of feel sore every once in a while for some reason.
Well, that's because we were drinking the pain of our bodies away.
Probably because we are getting older.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I do feel better.
I feel better, too. I feel better in the mind.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
I might not be as funny now, but...
That's okay. I feel like really clear.
Yeah.
Like, I know what's going on.
I know I'm not hurting the next morning whenever I wake up.
I remember going to bed every night.
Yeah.
Going to bed now.
You know what? I do... Well, we've talked about that, too. I do have a problem going to sleep, but once I get to sleep, I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Mine's starting to finally, like, die down to where I can finally get sleep now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't want to come off the wrong way. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would say we were bad, but we weren't like, we didn't quit drinking and we were like,
Right.
Risking death because we didn't have a drink or whatever. Luckily, we weren't that bad.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because that would have been fucked up terrible. That's when you have to get locked up somewhere and get treatment.
I think there is something they give you, probably. I know somebody who is a health professional one time said that it could be really bad, but I'm sure it was for people who drink like hard liquor every day or something. And
Right.
we didn't do that.
I think it depends on your body, too.
It probably does.
Because, like, I mean, me and you could have drank anybody under the table. Like, I mean, person that doesn't drink. Like, a person that drinks, like, maybe once or twice a year.
Right.
They'd have their little 4, maybe 6 beers.
Right.
They'd be, like, fucking wasted. We'd be over there like, oh, good God. You going to keep up or what?
This guy, this is funny. Today at work, this guy comes over. Somebody had pushed this big old box over on top of like a thing. It almost looks like a shopping cart type thing that they put like stuff in sometimes. And anyway, it was sitting on top of it because it was so big it wouldn't go down in it. So they pushed it over to my area because I had to be the one that dealt with it.
Right.
And anyway, so I was talking to the guy next to me. And we was talking, and this guy, one of the guys, he's pretty funny. He walked by, and he just saw us sitting there talking, and he comes up there and puts his arms on the box, and I said, "Hey, you want me to deal you in?" He goes, "Yeah, pour me a drink too." I was like, cause he quit drinking a long time ago,
Right.
And I said, he goes, "Make it a double," and and I said, "Shoot, after this long, a double would probably put you in a hospital."
Oh, shit.
He quit drinking probably, I bet you, 5-6 years ago.
Yep. Well, I had my fun.
Yeah, me too.
And not fun. You know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't all fun. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
There's a lot of...
Yeah, we don't want to get into that.
We're not even going to talk about that. Because we will be...
That's for another day.
Yeah. That's for when the bombs are dropping and we got nothing left to lose. And we'll tell you about that. Okay? Because by then it's like, fuck it, who cares?
You were talking about the thing you put on TikTok about the smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't tell everybody that somebody commented about that was the government trying to block out the sun.
Oh yeah,
Because we
so-
had talked about Bill Gates mentioning that he
right,
wanted to block out the sun,
and
all
that was a long time ago. We
Yeah.
did that news story.
right, a long time ago.
Shit, that was in the other studio.
Yeah, it was.
Oh wow, yeah, that was a long time ago. But anyway, yeah, somebody commented about that.
Yeah, so they were talking about Bill Gates wanted to do it for climate change, of course, and I think that's what that person was referring to.
Well, I think it backfired because it's hot as shit today.
It's hot out today, yeah. But what I was going to say is also in New York City, what they want to do to combat climate change is make the pizzerias that have wood-fired ovens change it to where they're not wood-fired anymore.
Was it going to be like a giant toaster?
I don't know. I guess.
This is fucking
Yeah, whatever the
shit that's been around for since the beginning of New York.
100 years probably at least. I mean, well, it was before that, but I mean, I'm talking about some of these. Some of these restaurants
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
been
yeah.
around for 100 years.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah,
and then there's probably only like 10 or 12 of them, or maybe.
yeah, and you're gonna.
I
go,
mean, you'd be lucky if there was 20 of them in New York City, probably.
this is
And
why
they're gonna really make a difference if they quit using wood to cook the pizzas. Yeah. Okay. Sorry to interrupt. I had to get that out.
No, you're good. So this is my theory. I've been thinking about this because you know how they say that we building the pyramids and the moon landing and all that. That's lost technology.
Right.
They maybe it is. I don't know. But it's just like say 1,000 years from now, right? We're probably not gonna have any farmland. It's all gonna be lab grown meat and lab grown vegetables.
I'll put flowers on your grave in 1,000 years.
I'm only gonna live to 120.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I'll be walking around in my exoskeleton.
I hope they fuck yours up and you make you look like a walking puppet, like on strings.
Made me look like Rosie on the Jetsons.
Yeah, come rolling up. Oh,
Dude, speaking of that, I don't know if you had anything else to say, but
excuse me, sir. I heard you had a long day at work. Would you like some liquid death?
right
Liquid death. Liquid death. Liquid death.
on I think it's Cartoon Network. They every weekday, like in the afternoon, they play the old cartoons, and I started watching some of them. One of them was the Flintstones. I've watched the Flintstones, the Jetsons. The only reason why I started watching Jetsons is because it said season 1, episode 1.
Right.
And so I watched it, and then I watched the next one too. But yeah, they don't make cartoons like that anymore. And anyway, they're pretty good. And there was what was the other one I watched? Shoot, I can't remember now. But anyway, if you guys want to check that out, get the old school cartoons.
Oh yeah. I got some
I don't-
upstairs.
Do you? I don't know if they're gonna show Elmer Fudd with his gun or with his shotgun or not, but
Well, that's fine. If you can't find them, I've got them. Okay.
or Bugs Bunny in drag.
Shh, Randy. We're supposed to talk about that. I think they all wore drag.
At one point, probably.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That was that was a comical thing back then.
Yep. Now it's a serious matter.
Oh well, we don't have to talk about that again.
See how he always cuts me off before I get us in trouble? He knows what I'm going to start doing.
Hey, what would you?
Not
This-
doing
this
that
is
for
kind of-
Klondike bar.
This is kind of a hacky joke here, but if you're in the airport and your wife goes, "Hey, what seat are you in?" and you say C4,
Yo, yeah. No shit.
what do you think would happen?
I wonder if they got that now. We'll have to pay attention next time I fly.
I think they do the numbers.
Yeah,
then the
yeah.
letters.
But I wonder if they skipped it.
No, I think they do the numbers then the letters instead of the
it'd be
letters, then
4C.
yeah. But
Yeah.
anyway, that's a hacky joke. I stole that kind of.
What if you took a big giant shit and then you came out and you're like, dude, I wouldn't go in there. I dropped a bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about.
You'd be arrested. That's what would happen.
Yeah, but they did that on Airplane, right? The movie Airplane.
I think so.
They were in the airport, and the guy at
Yeah.
what was it that he hollered?
Shit. Now I can't remember.
Oh shoot. Yeah, it was I can't remember it either.
Damn it.
Shoot. Oh well.
See what happens when you
I
drink?
think I had it in my mind.
We watched it while drinking. That's what happened.
Probably.
Now we don't remember. We're like, remember what he said? No.
Oh, I know. I remember now. He's in the airport, and the guy goes, "Hi, Jack," and then all of a sudden, all these guys start,
Piling
beating
on
the guy.
Oh my goodness. Come on, give me a juicy story over there, Randy. You've been hiding for like a month or two.
Oh shoot! I can tell you a funny one.
Okay.
Well, you know my daughter, right?
Yep.
So my wife tells me the other day, she goes, I saw this joke on Facebook or something, and she goes, it's a lesbian joke, and because she actually probably read it when I was sitting there, and she started laughing or something. But she goes, I just saw this lesbian joke or whatever,
Right.
and she tells me the joke, right, and the joke goes, what did the pirate lesbian say to her girlfriend? And the person goes, what? And then she said, scissor me timbers.
Oh my God.
She told that joke to my daughter.
How'd that go?
My daughter goes, she just kind of looks at her with this stare, and she goes, I think you're a little too comfortable with my sexuality. And then, funny thing is, so my daughter spent the night that night, and she was talking to her girlfriend on the phone.
Right.
So she brings the phone in, and she goes, hey, Mom, tell her that joke.
Oh my God.
I know it. She told her.
What'd she do?
I don't know. She was on the phone. I don't know.
She gave a look through the phone.
I don't know. It was funny, though. I said, well, the funny thing before that, like a couple days before that, my daughter had sent me this link to this comedian, and it was a lesbian comedian.
Yeah.
She's really funny, too, actually. Although some right-wing people probably have a problem with her, not because she's lesbian, because she makes jokes about 9/11. But later on in her set, she talks about lesbian sex and everything a little bit. And I told my wife, I said, yeah, well, I think it's when she told me that joke. I said, yeah, she just sent me a link to this lesbian comedian, and I didn't tell you about it because I didn't think you would be comfortable with her talking about sex, because,
Right.
because I don't know, my wife say, what would you call it? A cis woman? Is that what they call it now? A straight?
Christian?
No, a straight born woman who
Oh, yeah, woman.
who identifies as a woman.
RW.
Whatever.
Real woman.
Anyway.
She has a uterus.
Anyway, and she, I told her that, and she goes, well, I don't know, if she's funny, it'd be fine, or whatever, but anyway, so then she told my daughter that, and I just thought the whole thing was funny.
Yeah. Who was the comedian?
I can tell you. I'll have to look it up real quick.
Go ahead.
Oh, shoot, reminder, installation, or new install.
Fuckers.
I know, stupid.
Yeah, dude, I just did mine. I'm just waiting on my phone to take a shit.
I've been putting it off forever because it always pops up while I'm working or doing something else.
Yeah, mine always pops up in the evening time, and then I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to do that because I'm afraid that like it'll fuck my alarm up and I won't wake up on time for work.
Oh yeah.
Because I use my phone for as an alarm.
Hold on, this mic. Oh shoot.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey, oh, whoa.
Ashley Gavin,
Ashley
Is her name.
Gavin, check it out.
live in Chicago, full special.
Yep. I might have to check that out. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. You want to take a break, Randy?
You want to? I hope I didn't come across stupid on that part because I mean it was funny the whole thing, but I seemed a little odd. Maybe you're like
They get it.
uncomfortable or something, but I wasn't. I was just trying to remember everything.
They get we're retarded. It's fine. They've been around a while. And then
All right.
for those of you that haven't been around for a while, welcome. Now I'm starting to slur, man. This it's fucking me up.
Liquid death. Is
Yeah,
getting to
it's
you.
tearing me down. Hope you're not supposed to drink.
Actually, it's not bad water.
It's really good water.
Yeah, might not want to drink another one of those.
Yeah, no. Might be down here on the floor. Anyway, party people, we'll be back like usual. While we're on break, go to the TikTok, check that out. Go to the Facebook, check that out. What else, Randy?
I don't know.
Do something with your life, okay?
Or use the restroom. Come back.
Yeah, take a shit. Take a shit, and we'll be back right after this. Hello. I'm Shawnee Sean.
Hi, I'm Randy Rand.
This is Rural America Podcast. You're listening to your favorite podcast for rural comedy, political comedy, comic comedy, and all other comedy. Right, Randy?
And sometimes not comedy.
No, sometimes crybaby stuff. But, you know, we can't be funny every day.
Right?
So, are we getting excited, party people? Have you been enjoying the show this year, I hope? I never know if you guys are or not. We never hear from you. Losers. No, I'm just kidding. Just teasing. We're getting emails. We are just being crappy about our response times. But it happens here, doesn't it?
It's a two-man operation, so what are you going to do?
Yeah, no doubt. It's pretty good for two-man operation.
Not too bad. Yeah.
We look pretty fancy here. Like we know what we're doing.
Put on my coat and tie.
Yeah, no doubt. Tighten up my tie. All right, party people, we're going to give a shout out to all of our listeners out there. We appreciate you guys so much. Let's give a shout out to United States, Germany, United Kingdom, India, Canada, Brazil, Thailand, Singapore, Ireland, Israel, Bangladesh, Sweden, the Netherlands, Jamaica, Italy, Mexico. Your guys' flags look exactly the same except for the thing in the middle, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Anyway, Poland, Philippines, Australia, Belgium, Norway, Indonesia, Uruguay, Japan, Taiwan, Hungary, Russia. Hey! Shh. Can't say that too loud. Dominican Republic and Portugal, Republic of Lithuania, and Denmark. Thank you all so much for listening.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate the support. And I would like to shout out Lake Cumberland Speedway. Their website is lcspeedway.net. And you better hurry for this one, July 2nd. They're having Summer Nationals, dirt cars, super late models, $5,000 to win. Pro late models, open wheel modifieds, hobby stocks, and four-wheel drive. Okay, on the 8th, July 8th, Championship Points Night. They're off on the 15th. On the 22nd, they're having Pro Late Model Special. And on July 29th, Paul Evans Memorial. And then, looks like they're off until August 26th. And they're having the 12th annual Harold Hardgrove Memorial. $12,000 to win.
Okay, well, it looks like I need to enter my car in that.
There you go. Just take the windows out.
The old Kia.
It's all-wheel drive,
Thanks
right?
to Brian.
You could go in the four-wheel
Our
drive,
friend from Lake Cumberland Speedway.
right?
And also our friend from Don Kia in Somerset, Kentucky.
Oh,
Hi-yo.
Shout out to Brian.
Shout out to Triple Crown Wrestling, You can see them at tcw.com, or you can find them on YouTube, or you can find them on Facebook, or you can find them in Kentucky, or you can find them in wrestling on AIM TV. How about that, cowboys and girls? Get out there, watch some DDTs. You know, all the good shit. Jumping off the ropes, flipping, acrobatics, stuff I can't do. I'll break my neck. Watch all that shit. Getting crazy. Make sure you follow their pages. Get them while you can.
Remember last time you tried to make a flip?
Yeah, it wasn't so good.
That wasn't too good, was it?
It's kind of like the time I was cooking hamburgers and I slipped.
Oh, yeah. You had turtle burgers.
Yeah. That's how shit is. Roll America. All right, let's give a shout out to Dudney Welding and Repair. That's our good friend Matthew's welding repair out in Iowa.
Yeah, shout out to Matthew.
All right, that's it. Good night. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I need to use the restroom anyway.
Got a shit?
No, I'm holding it in. I like to do that at home. I like the home field advantage on that.
I like
one.
doing it right in my pants. But anyway, party people, thanks for listening. We appreciate it. Randy, where can you find us?
On Spotify, Anchor, YouTube,
iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts,
all-
Facebook.
anywhere you can get your podcast.
Go join our Facebook, losers. Okay? And our TikTok now. Ooh, we finally did it.
Yeah, we don't have our website anymore.
Nope. Goodbye. Welcome back, sluts. I don't know. I just wanted to say that.
Dang, Sean, you're getting awful aggressive. I don't know if he was talking to me or the listeners.
Whoever. It doesn't matter. We'll have another can of old death
You
water.
like that stuff, don't you?
I do. And I don't like water. Like,
know,
I
that's
never
what I was-
liked water.
That's what I was getting ready to say. You don't even like water.
Dude, I'm telling you. Like, it just fucked up taste to me. It always has. Now, I've had some water that's tasted really good. Like, it's been purified and shit. It's just... Plus bottles, man.
Plastic.
Yeah. I mean, if you leave them sit in your car, you're not even supposed to drink them after that. Why?
Yeah, you're not. Because it could leak into your...
What about that hot fucking box truck that came into the store before they
That's
threw
true,
them
too.
in there cold?
That's true, too. Yeah. Well, that's good that you're drinking water.
Yep.
It is
Fucking-
weird. It is weird that the plastic, even the ones you get out of the plastic bottles, they all taste different.
Yeah,
Notice that?
I'm telling you, it's because of the purity. It's because of the
However they do it or whatever.
yeah, however
Or
they,
wherever it comes from, probably.
Yeah.
I do notice if you go to different towns and get a fountain drink, the pops taste different. Like if you get a Pepsi or Coke or whatever, it
Yeah.
tastes different in different towns
Yeah,
just because the water's is different.
it's strange, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Oh, I think I might stick with this. I like it.
Good.
Well, here's what happened. Okay, when I quit drinking alcohol, I found that I was drinking so many fucking pops. It
Right.
was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right. And then I was like, okay, this is fine short term, but I'm gonna have to do something, or I'm gonna end up like fucking kidney stones or fucking diabetes or whatever. Because I am pounding soda. So I had to find something else to drink, and I fucking hate water. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even drink water the day we did that chip challenge. I don't like water, but this is like, it just tastes clean. Doesn't have some weird filmy fucking thing behind it or nothing. It's just straight up good water.
Yeah, it is good. Gotta admit.
Now, that being said, I did try one of their flavored sparkling waters, right?
I don't like sparkling water.
Fucking gross. I don't either. That's why. So I just gave it to this dude I worked with.
Now
And
my
he
wa-
drank it. Or no, sorry, he got one too. He drank his. He said he liked his.
I never was a fan of it. That's just
Sparkling water. It's
isn't that
carbonated water.
carbonated water. Yeah.
Fucking weirdos. I don't know who invented that, but it was
I don't know,
nuts.
but that was the bottles back in the old days. You know, the old movies where they'd spray, you know, like on Three Stooges, and they'd spray each other
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
bottle.
yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but then they used to make cocktails and shit with that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they still do.
Yeah, that might be different. But just to drink like sudsy water
Yeah.
or
yeah.
flavored water.
Well, now my wife will go, like if we go to the restaurant, instead of just getting plain water, she gets water with a slice of lemon in it.
Well, that's different though. That's an actual real lemon in there.
Yeah.
Not like they
But-
don't.
But see, I think it's also a thing where it's supposed to be good to help you lose weight also.
The lemon water.
Lemon water, yeah, or the lemon in the water. I don't know. That's what she said, but
I don't know nothing
something that
about
she's
that.
told me.
I've never been on like
Probably something to do with your metabolism or something like that. I don't know.
maybe. But my problem with that would be like it'd be so weak, like the lemon,
Yeah.
that it'd piss me off,
Now,
and
see,
I wouldn't want it.
I know. See, I get the lemonade, which has the sugar and the lemon in it. You know.
Yeah, the real stuff.
Yeah.
The fucking diabetes drink.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck
Really?
sparkling water.
There isn't much better than a lemon shake up at the county fair.
That's true. County fair is
A lot of sugar,
it's
though.
like a little carnival thing we have here in America. Don't know if you know what that is. People that don't live in
Rural areas.
yeah, rural areas or been to a fair before. I'm sure most people's been to a fair. I would say in the United States.
Well, at least most people at least know what it is.
Yeah. They're like, I ain't going down there. That's where all them fucking hill jacks hang out. By the tractors. Then the 4-H building smells like hog shit.
Yeah, next month is the steam engine show. You going to go with us?
I don't know, dude. Fucking row. I don't know if I want to go back to my hometown to that fucking place.
You might see somebody you know.
Yeah, exactly. I'll have to dress like I'm going out, like if paparazzi's following me.
Paparazzi.
Yeah.
You know what you could do? You could wear a mask.
Could wear
You could wear a face diaper, and then just people just think you're lefty,
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work down there.
and then they would be like, well, I don't know who.
I mean,
I don't know who that is.
they're
It's not
fucking-
Sean. I know it's not Sean. He kind of looks like him, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, their newspaper is called The Republican. So, yeah, I probably don't want to wear a mask down there. I mean, you can go for it. Nobody's probably gonna do anything. You're just gonna have some shit straight up said to you, though.
I doubt it. But if it was 90 degrees out, and you was wearing a mask, could you imagine walking around outdoors in 90 degree heat? I've
Yeah.
been there when it was like 92 or something like that, and humid as heck.
With a mask on?
No, never with a mask
Oh.
on. But I've been there when it was really,
Yeah,
really
but could
hot.
you imagine?
No,
Wearing
I
that
know,
stupid
right.
paper mask.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
you'd probably scare the horses.
Probably. Scare the rust right off them antiques. Man, it used to be a really good time, you know what I mean? Real big and shit. It just seems like it's gotten like smaller and smaller and smaller.
really?
Yeah,
Well, that's because the property's bigger now. Spread out more.
maybe. No.
I always like to watch them do the milling, like the wood milling.
Yeah.
With
Okay,
the-
when is it? When is it?
I think it's the first weekend in August.
August?
Next
Okay,
month.
we'll see what happens. I might be able to do all kinds of stuff nowadays that I'm not drinking, Randy. You know what I mean? Probably got all kinds of cool stuff I can go do now. Hey, Sean, you want to go do this? I don't know, bro. It's getting late in the day. It's almost beer time. Won't be no more of those days. But now I told my wife, I said, yeah, but now it's probably going to be more expensive because I'm going to want to go do shit. You know what I mean? Beforehand, I'd save this money because I'd be like, nah.
Yeah, you only spend like $10 or $15
Yeah.
for the night.
Now we're
instead
going to
of-
spend $30,000 for us to take us and our kids anywhere.
Well,
I think it costs to get into the steam engine show now, too.
I think it's $10 a person.
Is it?
I think under 12's free, or 12 and under, or under 12's free. I looked it up here a while back.
Who gets that money? The landowner?
I'm not sure. They got their own little club or whatever,
Yeah, I know.
newsletter and all that stuff. I don't sign up for it. I just know they got one.
You know what we could do? We could bring our wives too, right? And then we could show these new chicks what antique women were like back in the day.
Antique women.
Watch, kids, as she washes the dishes. Look at that scowl she gives her man.
No, I'm sure your wife knows about that. She knew my grandma.
Yeah, they'd be pissed.
My wife's going to it.
Set up a little soapbox and have them stand on it and be like, there they are, antique women, 2 nickels to look, $3 to touch. What are you going to Yeah. Now, that is definitely something I would do if I had been drinking a lot. Acting stupid like that and getting myself fucking in trouble. They wouldn't even go with us.
Well, my wife's planning on going with us. We're taking the grandkid.
I'm saying like before, when we drank,
Oh, yeah.
our wives did not want us hanging out together. Like,
My wife's actually been to it before. When my kids were little, we went to it.
yeah, I wouldn't mind going to it, but I know, well, my kids aren't going to be interested.
Well, my grandkid, he likes, for some reason, he likes the big trucks and the tractors
Right.
and everything. And he's just a little over 1 year old. Well, he's
Right.
about 1.5 years old now.
Well, like, okay, my oldest boy, he's not going to go. He doesn't, he's got his life going on now.
Don't you think that stuff's interesting, though?
I do.
Back then, they made
Like, Josh doesn't care. He's
little-
going to walk around and be like,
little bitty steam engines that power things like generators and things,
yeah,
or whatever.
and they make, they always usually have that, or they used to. Like I said, I haven't been for a long time. That steam popcorn maker.
Oh, yeah.
You can get popcorn or whatever.
Well, when they have the parade, kids like that because they have that thing that plays the music with steam, whatever it's called.
Yeah, like a steam organ or
Yeah,
something.
but it's got the pipes and all
Yeah.
that going up. That's kind of neat. Oh, well, let's not talk about that. So did you see where, I'm sure you saw where Biden said, what was it? Putin was losing the war in Iraq. He said it several times. It wasn't just one time either.
So I bet he is. He's not even there.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying.
Hey, guess what I'm not doing? I bet you ain't going to work tomorrow. That's right.
I bet I am.
That's your problem, Randy.
I know.
You should have got a different job.
I guess.
Quit your job, come work construction. I'm just kidding. You're right there.
I'm not on call, though.
That's true. You're like right fucking there too. Right at the edge where you're gonna retire.
Yeah, I'm getting closer.
Not me. Still got a while.
Well,
Speaking of which,
maybe if I make it that long, hopefully.
if you're listening today, make sure you go to our Facebook page and give this, because this will be tomorrow. Will be Randy's birthday.
Oh, that's all right.
He will be 22, ladies. No, I'm just kidding. 22, and he's not married. No, I'm just kidding. We're both married. We're old. Gray.
Right.
It's over.
It's all over.
Our fucking sorority, not sorority,
Fraternity.
fraternity house is over. Damn it.
Yep.
It's okay. We lasted a long time.
We tried to drag it out as far
No, we
long as we could.
Yeah, I know. We were actually going to throw a big giant party.
We were.
Not well. We can
Because
still,
you turned 40, right? And then I
yeah,
turned 50.
yeah. So it's big birthdays. 40, 50. Yeah, your sister turned 60.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna have a ball.
We ought to get with her and see if she'd throw us a party.
Yeah, be like, make sure there's no alcohol.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying to get thrown out of my own party. You know what I mean?
Well, if they'd have got their pool going this year, we could have been having a pool party.
Oh shit! You think you could be around alcohol yet?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, in that setting, like where everybody's fucking drinking and partying or whatever, it wouldn't bother you.
Wouldn't bother me.
Okay, now no, okay. How about this? Not as far as drinking alcohol, but would the people drinking end up bothering you? Like once they start getting intoxicated and you're sober, and you're just like, dude, you've
It
already
depends.
said this.
It depends. because
Twice.
Most of the people that I know that actually still drink are not that way.
Like repeaters.
They're they don't drink a lot. Is what I'm getting.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Like they wouldn't. I mean,
I don't hang out with anybody, so
I'm
Yeah.
just saying the people that I know. I
Right.
don't say I hang around with them all the time, but I'm sure probably if I was with my cousins that, they I would say they anyway, I don't know if they still do or not, but they used to drink just as much as we did.
right.
And
Think
I-
they'd peer pressure you?
If I was around them and they were drinking, yeah, they would probably peer pressure me.
But come on, dude, it's just one
Yeah.
pussy.
Yeah.
Big puss. Come on. Can't handle beer anymore? Beer? Can't even drink one beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although-
I've already decided, like, if somebody keeps fucking harassing me about it after I've already told them, like, nah, dude, I'm good. I don't want one. If they ask me, like, 2 or 3 more times, I'm going to punch them as hard as I can right in their dick. Or right in their pussy. If it's a woman, I'm pussy punching you.
I think now my one cousin, at first he'd be cool, but if he was drinking
Right.
later on, like
yeah,
you
when
said,
he's drunk.
yeah, when he gets drunk, then
Like, come on.
come on, man, like Joe Biden.
Yeah, come on, man. What you trying to do here? Lose your freedom?
Yeah, but at first he'd be cool, I'm sure. Because
Right.
he'd be like, yeah, I'm proud of you, and then he'd start drinking, and then he'd be,
Yeah.
Now the other one, he would be from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would be like, oh, come on, you're really quitting. Come on, yeah, right.
Where you been hanging out, Randy? Yeah. I don't think anybody I know would be like that way because I don't really hang out with anybody anymore. And most people that I do know, if I told them I quit drinking, they'd be like, yeah, fucking right. Anyway, you want a beer?
I'm gonna next podcast we do, I'll just bring some beer with me. I'll start drinking in front of you. See how you do.
You better not, Randy.
I just want to see how you do.
I'll be fine. You'll be laying there all fucked up.
And not from drinking, huh?
Yeah, not from drinking. We'll be like, see what happens, kids? When you're drunk, you're not as tough as you thought.
I'm not gonna ask you if you want any. Just gonna be drinking in front of you.
My wife will fucking kill me.
I know. She'd kill me too, probably.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of weird. Especially, I don't know if you guys can tell anyway, people out there listening or watching or whatever. But this has seemed kind of weird a couple of times because
Right.
we're not drinking,
Right.
you know.
We used to always be drinking when we
Yeah,
were
we'd
kids,
always be drinking. We'd always be fucking, by the second half, we're like,
Yeah.
you know.
You're closing your eyes half
Yeah.
the time.
You're waking me up. Hey, dude, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I can't believe I fucking did all that shit. This is so silly.
It was only a few times that you closed your eyes.
Yeah, well, still, it's not good.
Yeah.
Real-
Especially when it was only 11 a.m.
No shit.
I'm just kidding about that part.
I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. I think the only time I really drank in the mornings would be golf and camping. Golf and camping always got me. That's going to be weird, too, going golfing
Playing
and not
golf.
drinking.
Yeah, I know. I haven't done it yet this year
I
either.
haven't either. Damn it. We'll probably have to take our wives with us because they'll be like, you guys are going to drink if you go together.
Yeah, on my birthday tomorrow, that's what we got to do is go play golf. Yeah. Like,
I got to work.
oh,
Yeah. We can go. Yeah, that's true.
well,
We can go.
you're confusing everybody because you just said,
Nah.
but it's because we're recording a few days before.
Yeah. Sunday I can. Oh, no, I can't because fucking.
I can't either on Sunday. I don't think.
Fuck.
I don't know.
We'll have to figure something
I don't know
out.
what's going on Sunday. Sorry. Today. Sunday.
You know how terrible we are going to be at golf. What's bad is
Actually, I might be better, to be honest.
maybe, but the thing. Yeah, he might be right.
I usually start off pretty bad, and then I start kind of picking up a little bit, and then
That's because we had drinks and we started loosening up.
right. But then by the time you get to the second half, like the second 9 or whatever,
Oh yeah, we're fucking.
yeah,
done.
then we're just hitting them.
We're just
everywhere.
chucking.
We're if we could even hit the ball. Sometimes.
It happens. That's the only place in the world. Well, not in the world, but only place in the United States where you can get away with drinking and driving.
Yeah.
Golf course, which is funny,
It is funny.
but whatever. That's gonna be strange. Golfing, concerts will be strange. That'd be really weird.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. I think I'm gonna totally rethink this. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Anyway, on Biden, one more thing is now they're also saying that they've seen lines on his face, like he had a
Like a mask on.
mask on. Have you seen this?
I've seen one of them, one of the videos.
Well, now they're saying the press comes out and says, well, he's been using a CPAP machine, and everybody else is wondering if it's oxygen machine or oxygen, like a regular oxygen mask.
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm not speculating.
I
I'm
mean,
just
this
saying,
guy's fucking old, man.
well, he's showing it anyway.
That's what I mean. Like, he's old and he's showing his age. Trump's old as fuck, too, but he's still, like, got his shit together. Or he can at least maintain it while he's on camera.
Yeah, I mean, he's just like regular old Trump.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's got his stuff together.
Well, he can at least talk and not fall down.
Right.
And you don't seem like the one I seen is so Biden raised his eyebrows when he, like one of them moments where he's like, no joke or whatever.
Okay.
And then his eyebrows went back down, but his fucking forehead stayed like 3 or 4 creases.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a bunch together.
haven't
It
seen
was
that.
fucking weird. But then again, you can't believe anything you fucking see anymore with all this AI and GP
That's true.
chat and fucking
ChatGPT.
chat. Yeah. It's just strange because I've seen all kinds of videos now where they're doing like, so I just seen one the other day that it's Elon Musk during the first one. Joe Rogan's like first interview with him, right?
Oh yeah, when he smoked pot.
So it's like totally, dude, they're saying it in their voices, but it's totally not the conversation that they're actually having. It's so weird. Pisses me
They
off.
did a lot of Joe Rogan, but he has a lot of his. I mean, he has a lot of stuff you can pull from, like his voice out there because he's been doing it for so long. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're not going to be able to know.
It's very strange.
What's really weird is that the AI starts writing the news stories, and then the other AI, who sounds like the old newscaster or whatever,
Yeah.
starts telling you the story. You know what I mean?
All right.
Did you see that fake commercial that I sent you, or did I send it to you? The one with
Yeah,
the
you did.
scientist.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, watch this craziness. So this is what AI can do. So, hold on. I just typed in human deer, right?
Okay.
Took a picture of me. Now, this looks nothing like a deer to me. It just looks like me as a weirdo.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What is it? What's on the hat?
Whatever this is, but it's like almost looks like a grilled cheese in this.
It's got a horse on it that says stud
That's
on your
right,
on
'cause
your
I'm a
hat.
stud.
I think you're looking for a stud, isn't it?
I might be.
I don't know.
I haven't decided yet.
But
Okay, that was stupid. I'm going to type in old man.
wouldn't it be funny if it brought a picture of Joe Biden?
But yeah, I'll type in old man. Now you'll get it. Man, this is fucking creepy, dude.
Huh.
Isn't that fucked up? Which, if all of you that have TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you just type it in there, like old man, and it just takes a picture of you and turns you super fucking
Man,
old.
that's what you.
Which I think I almost look like some kind of weird Mexican or Native American there.
I think if you would have kept drinking, probably you would look like that in another year.
True story. True story. I might have.
You might have to grow your beard out a little farther.
Yeah, that's true. My eyebrows are going to have to turn gray. But my eyebrows are like yellow or like blonde. They've always been blonde. I don't know why. And now I don't know why we're talking about body hair. But we are. We do what we want.
Hey, speaking of rural America, I don't know if this goes on anywhere else, but this is kind of funny because they were talking about it on Bob and Tom a little bit, but earlier this week, and it reminded me of my mom. So I don't know. Do you know anybody that goes to a buffet restaurant, say like Golden Corral or something, and then starts wrapping up food in napkins and putting it in their purse? No. My mom does that. My mom does that.
Shut the fuck up.
She's always done
That's
that.
awesome. She's like,
I'm not going to eat this piece of chicken, but I'll save it for later.
Yeah. Pulls out a whole
Wait.
fucking.
Don't leave that there.
Starts bringing up Tupperware. I mean,
I think Josh Arnold said it, that his dad used to do stuff like that. Like he would go and to a buffet or something, and go home with an extra steak or something. He'd be like, they'd go to. I think he said they'd go to all you can eat steak night. It wasn't a buffet, but all you can eat steak night or something at this restaurant, and then the waiter would come out and ask Josh if he wants another steak after he's done.
Right.
And he goes, no, thank you. And he goes, yes, he does. His dad, yes, he does. Of course he does. So
Yeah.
and I'll take one too. And they bring out two, and he always gives them an extra steak.
Yeah, there used to be this place called the Sirloin Stockade.
Yeah. It's kind of like what Golden Corral is now.
Yeah, but they had like steak and rotisserie chicken.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not there anymore. It's bullshit.
Yeah, but they went downhill bad.
I didn't go when it was downhill, I guess.
When they first started it, it was really good for a few years, and then it started gradually. Like at first, they would water down the salad dressing, stuff
Right.
like that, and then it just got worse and worse. Where like the macaroni and cheese tasted like stuff you got like out of a can or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Stuff like that. It's like no flavor. It just started getting bad. And then it started getting disgusting in there where they didn't clean anything hardly.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't see it go down that hard.
Yeah. It was... Anyway,
Yeah.
so you never knew anybody steal food from a buffet, huh?
No.
Everything okay?
I guess. I thought I heard some crazy shit, but who knows? Went to a Chinese buffet the other day. Go ahead, Randy. You look like you had a really good thought.
No, I was just wondering if you had heard about this. I know they did some laws in Washington State, but now California, I don't know if they're considering it right now or if it's already passed or if it's something that hasn't even been considered yet or whatever. But anyway, there's a law that they were talking about doing where if you live in California and you don't affirm your child's gender,
Right.
the government can come in and take it away from you.
What?
Yeah.
What are they doing with them? Selling them to Epstein.
Well, not Epstein.
He's alive. You know he is. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's fucked up.
I would have never.
Just because you won't give it a gender.
You won't, like, say your child was born a male, and at 8 years old they decide they want to be female,
And you say no.
and you say, "Well, I'm not gonna get you the treatment till after you become an adult or whatever."
Right.
You could just say that argument or whatever, and then the state, if the state knows about it, they can come in and take it from you, take the kid from you.
Yeah, they wouldn't want to do that, I don't think.
Well, that's for
They're going
some.
to run into problems.
What I was going to say is I didn't want to live in California anyway, ever. Although I would like to eventually go and see the Yosemite National Park. But I don't know now, but they got all kinds of weird stuff now going on, and I wouldn't want to live there for sure now if that's going to be the case.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's
Just come in and take your children.
yeah.
I'm a fucking robot. No, you're not. Government seized.
I don't know, man.
That's weird.
It's weird.
It sounds like California's really into human trafficking.
Something.
Well, that is where Hollywood is, you know.
It's true.
Crazy town. I think it's funny, like, how all these stars are finally starting to come out and be like, yeah, fuck Hollywood. Place is disgusting.
Did you hear Robert De Niro and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. had a I don't know what it was, some kind of talk or something like that about vaccines? Yeah, or something. It was something about, well, evidently in like 2016, 2018, something like that, before COVID came along, De Niro had actually made a movie about the things that could happen by taking certain vaccines or whatever.
Right.
And it got pulled
Oh, really?
back then. Yeah. And but now he's kind of teaming up with RFK Jr. And I don't know. He might not work again. Robert De Niro. I'm saying.
Yeah, he don't care.
I'm sure he's.
He just had a kid, too.
Yeah, no.
79 and having a kid. That's just dumb.
Yeah, and then shoot, what's his name? Had to come out and beat him. He's 82 or something. And had one.
Oh, yeah, Al Pacino.
Yeah, Al Pacino. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
sometimes I know who I'm talking about. I just can't get the name.
It's like, dude, how in the hell and why would you want to do that?
I guess we can. Why not?
I mean, I guess to them it doesn't matter because they're rich as shit, so they'll just pay whatever, and probably never even see their kid because they fucking want to act like they're too busy. I think Robert De Niro has 10 kids,
Yeah, he has a lot. I think I don't know how many.
and he's
for sure.
married. I think.
Yeah, he's married.
Yes, to the same woman that he's been married to for like 40 years or some shit.
I don't think it's that long. I think she's fairly young.
Oh, did he get a divorce from her then? He was with that one lady forever. Like before he got famous and everything, black lady.
I'm pretty sure he still has a black wife. I thought she was younger, but I know Al Pacino's wife's younger. I think she's in her 20s or 30s.
Yeah, like
or something.
29 or something.
Yeah, but
Why? How would that not get on your nerves?
I don't know.
It would be I just don't know. I mean, they're doing it because they're hot, they're young, they're attractive. Sex is probably amazing. But at the same time, you got to fucking deal with it. Is it worth dealing with it? No, not at that age. Not at 80-something. It's like, dude, I don't have much longer before I check out. I ain't trying to drama up my life with some weird bitch. Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. You know, they say whenever you get older, you want to trade in for a newer model, but I don't think I would.
No, not today's new models anyway. No, ladies, get your shit together here. I just know people that are young, that date people that's their age, and the shit they tell me is just like, whoa. Yeah, I'm glad I was young when I was young, because this shit seems crazy.
Well, we didn't grow up with the phones, with the
No, we didn't grow up with phones.
internet in our pocket every day.
Yeah, we didn't grow up with fucking drag queens coming into our fucking classroom and showing us how to fucking lick it forever or whatever the fuck that shit was forever ago.
I think
Weird.
It was story hour that only read to the children.
Mm-hmm. Read some kind of weird book.
I don't know what they read. I was never at one.
Yeah, I was, but they wouldn't sell me any ticket to get in. What are you gonna do? You know who I was
I'm
thinking?
sure. I'm wondering they should have let you in for free.
They
You'd have fit
should've.
right in.
I know. One to Randy, fucker. I I was just watching this video earlier where somebody asked somebody, you know Theo Vaughn, right? Everybody knows.
I know who he is.
Yeah. So they said.
Comedian.
So somebody asked him. So which one of the Pauls would you want to fight? Like Jake or Logan or whatever, you know? And he goes, I'd take the sister. And they're like, who's the sister? Who's the sister? And he goes, Rue. And the dude that was on his podcast, the dude didn't even know who that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's how young that dude is. It's funny shit. RuPaul was a big fucking deal back in the day, like in the 90s.
I think they still have the, what is it? The TV show. Drag Race or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Like, okay, drag has been around forever.
Yeah, for
they
a
have
long
drag bars. They have, you know, they have their shit.
Yeah,
Just
which
like,
is fine.
Just like straight people have their shit. You know, regular bars where you go to pick up men or women or whatever. But they don't let kids in there.
Exactly.
That's the whole point.
Exactly.
Would you sit at home and watch fucking porn with your children, small children? No. Well, this is how you have sex, son. But he's choking her. Yeah, some of them like that. Turn your fucking kid into a psycho. The future fucking strangler. I got to piss so bad, Randy.
Do you already?
I didn't go last time. I didn't go during the break because I was good. Then I pounded 2 of those liquid deaths. Now I'm fucking like, oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Well, you want to just...
We're just going to end it?
You want to end it?
Bye.
Not really.
You should have kept frozen, Randy. We would have freaked him out. Just kidding. Yeah, we can shut her down if you want to.
All right.
They're probably bored now.
Probably.
Probably like, these sober guys suck.
They
ass.
do. I bet you that's exactly what they're saying.
Write in. Tell us how you feel about it. We don't mind some criticism.
Yeah. We're just going to have to work at it, I think.
Yeah, we're just going to have to eat some shrooms next time. Just kidding. That'd send us on our way, wouldn't it?
I don't know, probably.
I don't know what would happen. Fucking room might start melting. That'd be a weird show. Who knows? Am I going to say never? Nope, because you never know. Anyway, party people.
Well, they use them for veterans for PTSD. Right?
Yeah, they're starting to use them in like therapy now, like microdosing or whatever, but not the full blown. Like, you know what I want to do? I want to go down to that island where you can do that ayahuasca.
South America.
Yeah, I want to do that. Everybody you talk to says it changes their lives.
Yeah, I know.
Like crazy.
People that drink, quit drinking. People
Yeah.
that smoke, quit smoking.
People that aren't religious get religious.
Yeah.
Like and
I don't know, man.
It must
So,
be-
but some people have bad trips on it, I guess.
yeah. So I guess the first one when you first do it, they give you OD on it. Basically, they give you too much, right?
Oh, really?
And you have the fucking craziest fucking like shittiest fucking time of your life. I was listening to Ron White talk about it,
Right.
and he said he took the whole thing and he was having the worst fucking time.
Yeah,
ever.
that's what I think that's who I heard talk about.
Yeah, and then he said the next day, because you have to do it again. You have to do it so
Right.
many days in a row or
Right.
whatever. And he
2 or
said
3
the
days.
next day they gave him half of that, and he's like, if it was the most amazing fucking time I've ever had in my life or whatever. So I was
Yeah.
like, man, that'd be cool. It'd be cool just to go do that and then be like totally like, I don't know, whatever in the fuck you feel like, I guess. I have no
New
idea.
person, I guess.
I guess. I don't know.
He quit drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, after he went down
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And that dude drank.
Yeah.
Like way worse than we drank.
Mm-hmm.
Liquor drank.
Right.
Yeah. Could you imagine the stuff he's done? It's
hard
probably
telling.
way worse than us because he has money.
Yeah.
Good times. All right, party people. We're going to be out of here till next week. Hope you guys have a happy 4th of July. Be safe out there. Try to stay off the roads. If you're not drinking and driving, somebody probably is. I'm just saying. People are idiots.
And, oh, yeah, probably don't mess with the fireworks if you're drinking also.
Yeah, that could go bad. But yeah, definitely watch the roads because it's mostly young people get drunk and fucking crash and kill people. which is weird. Anyway. All right, we're out of here.
Good community service
Yeah, good community service.
thing that you said there.
There we go. All right.
It's 7 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Do you remember that?
Yeah. Lock your doors. Bolt your windows. Yeah, no shit. There used to be a lot of... I found a clip about drinking and driving when they first made that law, right?
Yeah.
And there's so many people, dude, that's like...
Complaining about it.
Dude, they're like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, government's trying to say, man can't work 12-hour day, have a nice cold beer when he gets out in his truck. Ugh. It's a bunch of communism is what it is.
Yeah,
like,
I know,
dude,
I remember
they're
that.
just going off. It's good
You
stuff.
played it on here, I think, didn't you?
I might have.
Or
Maybe.
You played it for me anyway.
Yeah. All right, party people, we're out of here. I'm Sean.
And I'm Randy. Hopefully it was all right with you guys.
And we'll see you next time. Adios.
Bye, everybody.
If you're going to do something stupid on 4th of July, make sure you have a story and then send it in. Anyway, I'm Sean.
I'm Randy.
And this is Rural America.